just when we thought I was like chilling, right? Of course, I end up getting sick. This past like weekend, last week, midweek, I was like stressing, okay? I was like having like finals again because I took like a class, and then I was having my finals for that freaking class, but that class, dude, it kind of sucked because since it's so condensed, like it's literally just in 1 month, my teacher was having us do assignments back to back, and it was a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I also had like a final and a quiz and an exam all in 1 week. And then one day me and my boyfriend were like having an argument, and I got even more stressed out. And then this class that I've been like trying to get into, I was on the wait list, and then somebody took the spot that I was gonna take. So that stressed me out too, because I was like, bro, I want to get into this freaking class. Like, I want to get into this program. And somebody took the spot, and then that stressed me out. And I was like, dude, now I'm gonna have to wait until like next year and whatnot. And I was like stressing, okay? I was stressed out. I know maybe that's not like something to be stressed about for you guys, but to me, it's like stressful. And so I was like mad and upset and just like everything, you know? I got my period. My period made me even more stressed out. Like, it was just bad, okay? And I literally told my mom that. I was like, why does this happen that I'm like going through a bunch of stuff and then I get my period every time? I'm like, watch, next I'm gonna get sick. And I'm like, at least I'm not sick. And then I kept like doing everything that I could. Like, I worked out one day. I'm gonna be honest. I worked out one day, and I worked out my arms because it was like the easiest workout for me. Like, I wasn't stressing my body out too much, because when I do legs, I feel like I stress out my body more. So I only did arms, okay? And I was like, yeah, we're just gonna do arms. I did arms, I think like on a Thursday, okay? And it was just a little bit. It wasn't even a lot. And then I started feeling, okay, then I got my period on Friday. And then on Saturday, I started having like a scratchy throat. And then by Sunday, I was like for sure having the scratchy throat with like mucus and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, now something's like up, you know, like I'm for sure sick now. Like, I'm getting there. And yeah, the period started stopping. So I was like, okay, that's good. But now I'm getting sick. And then now I'm sick, you know. Right now I have like a really bad like sore throat. It like comes and goes. Like, I'll drink, I feel like I brush my teeth, I drink water, or I drink like tea, and it kind of soothes it a little bit. So then I'm like, okay. But then I'm like eating, like right now when I'm eating, my throat is killing me. I try to talk and whatever, and my throat hurts. Even me just laying down, like I'm not like in pain, but I am in pain. Like, my throat is in pain, and sometimes I'll like cough, but because of the itchy throat, you know, it's not because I have a cough. Right now I was like texting my boyfriend, because I'm like, hey, like, I didn't go to work today. I was just like letting him know, like, I didn't go to work today, like, I'm just gonna stay home, whatever. He doesn't believe me, of course. Like, he's like, sure, like, you're probably just making it up, like, you just didn't want to go to work today, basically. And I'm like, bro, that's not even true. And I told him, because they were gonna have me do PE with the kids outside, and I'm like, I'm gonna get more sick. Like, I'm already sick. Me standing outside with the kids, screaming too, because the kids don't listen. Like, you literally have to raise your voice every single time to like get their attention. I told him that, and he was just like, sure. Like, you know, it pissed me off. I was like, well, if you want, like, I could still come over. I was just offering to offer, okay? So I told him, like, I can come over if you'd like. I'm like, but I can't be outside and whatnot. Because I'm thinking in my head, because we didn't hang out, like, this weekend. And because he was really tired from work and whatnot. But I was like, oh, he's probably just like, oh, you just didn't want to go to work. You don't want to hang out with me. Like, you're making up that you're sick. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I, like, tell him, we can still hang out if you want. Like, I'll come over, but I just can't be outside in the cold, and I can't be stressing my voice. This dude, he freaking texts me back, and he's like, no, stay home. Like, what the fuck? He's like, don't come over and get me sick. He's like, I can't be missing work, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I was just offering to be nice, because in my head I'm thinking he probably thinks that I just don't want to hang out, but that's not true. Like, I do want to hang out. I just started fucking getting sick, you know? And it's because it's weird. I get it. It is weird that, like, first I get my period and I'm all moody, and then he's tired from work. So then we just don't hang out. And then more days pass, and then I get sick, and then now he's like, yeah, I don't want to get sick, which I understand. I'm not, like, mad about that. But I was just trying to be like, I am actually sick. Like, I am actually trying to hang out, but I can't because I'm sick, you know? Like, I feel like crap. That's why I didn't go to work. But I don't mind hanging out when I'm sick, you know? As long as I'm not out here doing shit, I'm chilling. If we're gonna just chill at his house, then I'm fine, but I'm not trying to be out and about. But yeah, this week has not been a good week for me, especially after getting sick now. Like, I hate being sick. Being sick sucks. Like, I'm sick so freaking often, and I'm like, what the, you know? Because why am I just always sick? And this is that I'll wear masks at work, okay? Because I'm not trying to grab all the fucking little germs that all these little kids have. I feel like with the mask, I get less sick, but still, obviously, I get sick sometimes.